The Acting Lesson, a broad theory for the theater. The title of this video is The Acting Lesson, and so obviously it's addressed to actors. But I want you to consider that in a very real way, all of us are actors. Every one of you is playing the leading role in the story of your own life. It's a heroic narrative, and you're the protagonist. And when I say that you're not just an actor, but a hero, I mean that more literally than you might imagine. Heroes go into battle, face death, and survive. You're here, so we know you've survived, and that automatically makes you a hero. Henry David Thoreau said that most men lead lives of quiet desperation. And that doesn't sound too heroic, but all of us, even in our quietest shapes, are living heroically, or trying to. We have to. Every day we get out of bed and we act. I don't mean that we put on a show or that we pretend anything. I mean that we take action. We do stuff. This is important because, at least according to Jean-Paul Sartre, we only exist through what we do. He said, "There's no reality except in action. Man is nothing but the sum of his actions. There is no love apart from the deeds of love. There's no genius other than that which is expressed in works of art." This idea is ancient. Most of us have a vague understanding of the notion of karma. But did you know that karma is the Sanskrit word for action? You are what you do. You become what you do. You are who you are because of what you've done. That other great modern philosopher, Louis C.K., has a great riff on this. In one of his bits, he talks about how when he's flying first class and a soldier comes onto the plane, he imagines himself giving up his seat, but he never does. But that doesn't prevent him from luxuriating in the warm feeling of what a great guy he is just for having the thought. And by poking fun at himself in this way, Louis reminds us that we are what we do, and if we don't do anything, well, we're basically just douchebags. Of course, Descartes had a different view. I think, therefore I am, which makes us wonder if Descartes is the guy who manages to continue to believe what a great guy he is, just for thinking that he might give up his first-class seat for a soldier. I'm definitely on the side of I act, therefore I am. I vote for karma. Everything that we do is part of the larger project of creating this identity, this heroic narrative, which is a work in progress. Think about how you live your life, but also how you tell the story of your life. You know, that story that is being lived, but that is also being told and retold. We build it up moment by moment, action by action throughout our lives. And we do this in order to accomplish something quite specific. That story is shaped in such a way as to provide each of us with the sense that our lives have meaning and purpose. And we've got to believe that, because otherwise we're left with a horrible truth that is always present just beneath the surface of our day-to-day and moment-to-moment existences. That is the awareness that we are mortal, that we're all going to die. And not only are we going to die, but that death can come at any time. All of us, wherever we are right now, could vanish in the twinkling of an eye. There might be some gigantic 747 overhead that has lost control and is about to land right on top of us. Poof, gone. Yeah, we'll try not to think about that.